So far, I'm just walking to Harborside to see if we can get some locals to talk to us about the reaction. And I'm with my colleague here, Mohashi from Mohashi YouTube channel. If you're watching, please do go check Mohashi channel. It's quite good in editing if you want to learn some filming tricks. That's Mohashi getting some B-rolls done. Yeah, hi. What's your name?
My street name is Azara.
Azara?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just doing a YouTube video for a channel called Ghana FanTube, and I know yesterday England won a massive game. Did you watch it? I
didn't see it live, but I heard the result, and everybody was very, very happy with the result.
Did you scream? Did you scream?
Well, I didn't scream. I wouldn't say I screamed. I'd say I was very happy that they were happy with the result, because at this present time, I'm actually homeless.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was really happy that they were happy, because then they celebrated with me, because I didn't have a lot of money on me at the time. So basically, they gave me a free can of lager and some cigarettes, which was really nice. And somebody actually gave me a £5 note, which I thought was very generous.
Oh, that's very generous.
So with that £5 note, I bought more cigarettes, of course. So you're bound to do that.
I know, yeah.
So that's what I did yesterday.
Oh, you want that?
Celebrating with them was good for me.
It's good for you and for the country.
But that made me feel good. It's about them feeling good. So it was really a very good day for me yesterday.
Yeah, you smell good. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Twilight from Lush, and it's have your camera gone off?
Oh, it's not. It's still on.
Oh.
It's still on.
Oh, it's still on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wearing Twilight from Lush. I shouldn't ought to really advertise, but the Lush people are so lush that I go in there every day, and depending on my mood, they spray me with the relevant sprays.
Oh, amazing. Did you have a shop in?
I've just had a bit of an experience.
Okay.
I've had an experience with a man that robbed something from someone, but I robbed it back to give him back to the rightful owner, and he just had a go at me and said he was going to punch me up. So I went in, and they sprayed me with some lavender and tonka oil, which is really nice and soothing and relaxing and calming.
Wow.
So I'm feeling really good about today so far. I just hope I don't meet the man that says he's going to beat me up outside of the city centre without the CCTV, else I could end up in a bit of a squidgy mess.
Did they have a shop in Bristol?
Which shop? Lush?
Yeah, Lush.
It's just up here, look. Just there. So
amazing. Oh, there.
Yes.
So guys, if you're watching, Lush is what she's wearing. She smells
it's
gorgeous. Yeah.
And it's smelling really quite nice. Quite a nice aroma wafting across the city centre. And I'd like to think I was going to get shares in the company, but I've already got shares elsewhere. So
that's good. So just a quick question. Can you tell my viewers about Bristol, like something that's unique about Bristol?
Unique about Bristol, I would say Bristol is very multicultural. And what I mean by that is you've got all kinds of races, cultures, most definitely lots of different religions. That's the good side of Bristol. And community spirit, let's not forget community spirit. The downside of Bristol is it's changed. It has changed. When I was here 25 years ago, it was very much more a community spirit, and people looked after their own. I find now that within our, shall I say, our group of people, there are good ones, and then there are downright wrong ones. And the downright wrong ones are robbing their own. And I don't think that is a very good thing. And also, when I was back here in Bristol, I had what I called a tribe of 12. And within the tribe of 12, we always made sure we looked after one another. So everybody's payday was at a different date, so nobody went without. Here, I find that if you try to do that, a lot of people don't actually want to pay you back ever. And I find that, well, insulting and disrespectful, if I'm honest. But some people pay you back in different ways. It doesn't have to be monetary, because let's not forget, money doesn't actually exist. It's all in the Ethernet now. So really, I suppose, if you can do a good favour for someone, or if you can help somebody as you walk along, then your living shall not be in vain, is a good thing from a very good song that I very much like. I do a bit of singing as well.
That's good.
Anyway, here comes the police. I could be in trouble about it. Maybe not, I don't know. I hope not. They're coming towards me though, so it looks like I could be in trouble. Anyway, so, anyway, ring the alarm. Anyway, so
as you were talking, you said Bristol is racist. Do you mean a lot of race in Bristol, or do you mean Bristol is more multicultural?
Very much multicultural.
More diverse.
Very diverse. And let's not forget, there's a massive gay scene here in Bristol, and all the all the other 98 gender specifics or whatever. Basically, I like to say universal, because I think you don't have to be gender specific to get your point across. If you
in Bristol, you're right.
If you say you're universal, then that just means you can love anybody of any age, of any colour, any race, any culture. And I think that's better than saying you're gender specific A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
Because that doesn't really mean much to me, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Now, having lived in Devon for the last 15 years, I can quite honestly say it's very, very refreshing to see more than one black man in the whole town, because that's all we've got. And usually there was one black man, and I made a beeline towards him because he was a black man, and he looked at me and said, like, whatever's the matter with you? I said, well, you're the only black man I've seen in Newton Abbot in the last 15 years. And he said, oh. And I said, so to be honest with you, I think I might go back to Bristol because I really am missing to seeing different people. Where I come from, they're very much NIMBYs, not in my backyard. Yeah. And they're nice people, don't get me wrong, but they're all retired, they're all settled down, they're not into partying, not really, well, unless they don't become close ones that I don't know about. But, you know, they're like kind of, they're settled, do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I like a fun life. I like to go to talk with people. Yeah. I'm also a healer. I like to go out and I heal people.
Oh, you're very spiritual.
Yeah, very well. I wouldn't say spiritual. I say universal or cosmotic.
Okay.
Because not only can I heal people, I'm a psychic medium. Okay. I'm a clairvoyant, and yeah, I practice Kundalini. So all that sort of a thing. So I've got quite a lot. Oh, and let's not forget, I'm going to be your next Prime Minister. I wish. No, I'm going to be next Mayoress of Bristol, then Prime Minister.
Oh, really? Are you going to?
I'm going to go for it.
Oh, wow.
I've got a 5-year plan to be the next Mayoress of Bristol and put everything right that's gone wrong, especially with Bristol City Council, because I'm not very pleased with them at the moment. They've left me homeless for as long as I can remember. I've been here 108 days today.
Well, if Marvin is watching this, he should definitely come and look for you.
Well, I'd like to think I could get a 2-bedroom flat somewhere in Clifton. Yeah. Very nice. Probably not doable.
Clifton?
But, well, why not? I used to live in Clifton. I used to work in Clifton. I was a pharmacy manager there for 7 years. Come on.
Wow.
You know, I know lots of people in Bristol, and they're still here. I also know lots of gangland people that were yardies. There are now very nice old men that sell drugs on the front line. So there you are, you see. It's all good. You know, I came back to Bristol, reconnected with a lot of people. A lot of people didn't believe I still existed because they all thought I died of AIDS when I left 25 years ago. Hello? I didn't die of AIDS, I'm still here.
So this is very personal. So if you should get a job, or if somebody should offer you a job, will you go back to work?
Now that I'm going to have to sit on the fence a moment on, because I have an advisor, and she's advising me whether it's worth my while. Now, bearing in mind, and I don't mind telling you viewers this, I was diagnosed with bipolar affective disorder at age 31. Yes. And my mental health team don't really want me to work more than 16 hours a week. Okay. Otherwise it will impact my mental health.
Okay, makes sense.
So I'm looking for a job for 16 hours a week, but I think I already have one. Because the Bosch people that feed the homeless people in the mornings and the afternoons, the lady that runs and owns that, has already approached me and asked me would I like to do some hours with them when they move to a new premises up the road. Okay, so it'd be very handy for me, and she'd like me to do a couple of morning shifts, which will relieve her so she can get on and get more fundraising for her charities. Amazing. So I think I've probably already taken on that front. However, the Clifton flat front, yes please, if anyone's got a flat in Clifton for approximately £1,400 per calendar month, all in, yes please. Yes, or please. Redland or Cottam.
That's what she wants.
You know, that surrounding area. All in. You know, 1,400. That's my housing benefits and my to-be fiance.
But you want to use that for a flat in Clifton?
Shove it all together. Have a nice flat in Clifton, Redland, Cottam, that sort of area, or off of the top of the Gloucester Road or something like that. Be very nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for talking to me today. I hope you have a wonderful day.
It's been an absolute pleasure and an honour. And I'd like to say to all your viewers, have a lovely, lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. I know it's not quite there, but we're on hump day. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
And have a super duper weekend when it arrives. And all the very best. God bless.
Nice.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you. We will. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you. Speak to you again.
All the best.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.